I was suspended from work for theft, and the worst part was I couldn't even prove they were wrong. Money had been disappearing from the customer safe for weeks. Then one morning my manager called me into the office and laid out every missing amount beside my name. I thought someone was framing me. Then they showed me the paperwork. Every single withdrawal had my signature, not something similar, my exact signature. I knew I hadn't signed any of it. Then I found something that should have cleared me instantly. One of the withdrawals happened while I was standing in my sister's wedding photos, over 100 miles away. So if I wasn't there, who was signing my name? I thought I knew. A co-worker had watched me sign paperwork hundreds of times. I was ready to tell HR it had to be him. Then they checked his rota. He'd been on holiday overseas during every single theft. I had no suspect left, so I begged them to review the security footage. When they finally opened it, I stopped breathing. The person signing the paperwork was wearing my jacket. For a second, I thought it was my wife. She borrowed that jacket all the time. Then the person looked up. It wasn't her, it was my younger brother. A month earlier, he'd lost his job and never told anyone. He'd secretly borrowed my spare work jacket and copied my signature after years of watching me sign birthday cards, bank forms, and family documents. He wasn't stealing cash for himself. He'd been taking small amounts to quietly pay for our dad's cancer medication after Dad stopped telling us he couldn't afford it. Every penny was accounted for. The money wasn't hidden. It was sitting in unpaid pharmacy receipts. My suspension was lifted the same day. My brother apologized over and over, but I couldn't even be angry. He made the worst decision imaginable, for the best reason he'd ever had. What would you have done if you were in my position? Would you have told the truth or protected your own brother? Comment below what you would have done. And if you enjoyed this story, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one.